Your morning coffee is keeping you fat. Not the caffeine, not the roast, not the brand. It is what you are adding to it every single morning. And the worst part is, you have no idea. You wake up, you stumble to the kitchen, you brew your cup. Maybe a splash of creamer, maybe a spoonful of sugar. You drink it, feel the warmth, and think you are set. But inside your body, something devastating just happened. Your fat-burning engine, the one that ran all night, just switched off. Not slowed down, completely off. And it will stay off for the next 2 to 4 hours. Every morning, 365 days a year. That is why the belly fat is not moving, no matter what you try. But here is the truth nobody is telling you. You do not have to give up coffee. You just need to build it the right way. Today, I am walking you through 6 science-backed coffee upgrades. Not wellness trends, not influencer tricks. Every single one is grounded in peer-reviewed research. And the 6th one is my personal favorite. Most nutrition experts are not even talking about it yet. So stay until the end because that one changes everything. But first, I need 60 seconds of real biology because once you understand this one mechanism, everything clicks and you will never look at your morning cup the same way again. Your body burns fat through a process called lipolysis. This is when stored fat breaks down into fuel your cells can actually use. Caffeine directly triggers this process. It blocks fatigue signals in the brain and fires up your nervous system. That nervous system signal tells your fat cells to release stored fat into the blood. Studies in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition confirmed this. Caffeine can increase fat oxidation by up to 29%. That is not a small number. Now here is where most people unknowingly destroy their own results. Fat burning and insulin are direct opponents. When insulin goes up, fat burning shuts down. That is biology, not opinion. Insulin signals your body to store energy, not burn it. So if your morning coffee spikes insulin, even mildly, you are stepping on the brakes, right at the exact moment your body was starting to accelerate. The goal of these 6 upgrades is simple. Enhance the fat-burning signal coffee already creates, without spiking insulin. Some go even further and actively amplify thermogenesis. That is your body producing heat, which burns additional calories. Others suppress appetite, so you eat less without even feeling deprived. Let us get into it. If you are already adding cinnamon to your coffee, good. But there is one critical detail most people completely miss. There are 2 types of cinnamon on the market. Cassia cinnamon, the common cheap kind in the big jar, and Ceylon cinnamon, also called true cinnamon, lighter in color, more complex in flavor. The difference matters because cassia contains high levels of coumarin. In regular doses, coumarin can be toxic to the liver. Ceylon has dramatically lower coumarin levels. That is the one you actually want to use every day. Now here's why it works so well for fat metabolism. Imagine your cells have a lock, and insulin is the key. In someone with poor insulin sensitivity, that lock is stiff. Ceylon cinnamon lubricates the lock. Your cells become more responsive, your body releases less insulin, and fat burning stays elevated for longer. One study found just half a teaspoon per day improved insulin sensitivity markers in 8 weeks. Add a quarter teaspoon directly into your coffee grounds before brewing. I know, butter in coffee sounds like something your doctor would hate. But stay with me because the nuance is where the science lives. When you consume fat in the absence of carbohydrates, your body does not release insulin. Fat is insulin neutral. So the fat-burning state your body enters overnight while you sleep, it continues. Even after you drink your coffee. Grass-fed butter is particularly powerful because of its fatty acid profile. It is rich in conjugated linoleic acid, CLA. CLA has been studied extensively for its effects on body composition and fat loss. Grass-fed butter also contains butyrate, a short-chain fatty acid. Butyrate feeds the cells lining your gut, reduces inflammation, and improves metabolic function. Use 1 to 2 teaspoons, not half a stick. That is the functional range that delivers benefits without the caloric excess. We are halfway through, and the next upgrade is one most fat loss conversations never mention. This one has a direct line to your brain, and it changes how hungry you feel for hours. MCT stands for medium-chain triglycerides. These are a specific type of fat found in coconut oil, but MCT oil is a concentrated extract. Unlike regular dietary fats, MCTs skip complex digestion entirely. They go almost directly from your gut to your liver. Once there, your liver rapidly converts them into ketones. Ketones are a clean, fast-burning fuel source. MCT oil also stimulates two satiety hormones, peptide YY and leptin. These hormones signal your brain that you are full. Studies show people consuming MCT oil eat significantly fewer calories at the next meal, without even trying. Combined with caffeine, the effect is compounded. Caffeine is mobilizing stored fatty acids. MCTs are driving ketone production. Dual metabolic pressure on stored body fat, simultaneously. Start with 1 teaspoon, not a tablespoon. Some people experience nausea or digestive discomfort if they start too fast. Build up over 1 to 2 weeks. This one does not get talked about in fat loss conversations nearly enough, and it absolutely should. Collagen is the most abundant protein in the human body. After your mid-30s, your body starts producing less of it. When collagen drops, lean muscle mass follows. And lean muscle is metabolically expensive. It burns calories even at rest. Losing muscle as you age is one of the primary drivers of gaining weight while eating the same. Collagen peptides are rich in glycine and proline. These amino acids are essential for muscle repair and new muscle protein synthesis. 1 to 2 scoops of unflavored hydrolyzed collagen dissolves completely in hot coffee. You will not taste it, it will not change the texture. 0 sugar, 0 insulin impact, and 10 to 18 grams of protein per serving. The next 2 upgrades are the ones most people have never heard of in this context, and the last one is honestly something I look forward to every single morning. Cardamom has been used in traditional medicine for thousands of years, in Ayurveda, in Middle Eastern cultures, in Scandinavian coffee traditions. But now we have molecular biology to explain exactly why it works. Cardamom is a natural diuretic. It helps your kidneys flush excess water and sodium, reducing bloating. That bloating around the midsection is often mistaken for fat gain. More importantly, cardamom has demonstrated anti-obesity effects. It directly influences the inflammatory pathways that drive visceral fat accumulation. Visceral fat is the deep belly fat that wraps around your organs. It is associated with the highest levels of metabolic disease risk. Grind 3 to 4 cardamom pods and add directly to your grounds before brewing. Or use a 1/4 teaspoon of pre-ground cardamom. Centuries of empirical tradition, now backed by modern mechanistic science. This is my personal favorite, and it might completely change how you think about chocolate. Raw cacao powder is not cocoa powder, not hot chocolate mix, not anything with added sugar. Cocoa is roasted at high temperatures, which degrades most of its bioactive compounds. Raw cacao is processed at low temperatures, preserving the full spectrum of polyphenols. Raw cacao contains theobromine, a compound closely related to caffeine, but theobromine has a milder, longer-lasting stimulant effect. While caffeine peaks sharply and drops, theobromine provides a sustained energy elevation. Combined with coffee, it creates a smoother, extended energy curve. Most people report the afternoon energy crash basically disappears. Raw cacao is also one of the richest sources of magnesium on Earth. Magnesium is involved in over 300 enzymatic reactions in the human body, including glucose metabolism and insulin signaling. Estimates suggest up to 50% of adults are chronically low in magnesium. That deficiency directly impairs insulin sensitivity and fat metabolism. 1 to 2 teaspoons stirred into your coffee creates a mocha-adjacent flavor. No sugar, no spike, and it genuinely tastes indulgent. Let me paint you a real picture. Sarah is 38 years old, a working mother. 2 years of stubborn belly fat that would not budge despite exercising regularly. She decided to try something different with just her morning coffee. Into her grounds before brewing, she adds Ceylon cinnamon and cardamom. Once brewed, she blends it with grass-fed ghee, MCT oil, collagen peptides, and raw cacao. The result is a warm, creamy, spiced mocha she actually looks forward to every morning. Here is what is happening inside her body while she drinks it. The caffeine is mobilizing stored fatty acids from her fat cells. The The Ceylon cinnamon is keeping her insulin stable, so those fatty acids actually get burned. The MCT oil is driving her liver into mild ketone production. The grass-fed ghee is extending her fat-burning window without triggering insulin. The collagen peptides are stimulating satiety hormones that reduce how much she eats at lunch. The cardamom is dialing down the inflammation, driving her visceral fat accumulation. And the raw cacao is improving her mitochondrial function. Every calorie she burns more efficiently. 6 ingredients, 1 cup. Every single one backed by peer-reviewed research. She did not change her lunch or dinner. She changed her morning coffee. Within 5 weeks, she lost 7 pounds, primarily from her midsection. Her afternoon energy crashes basically disappeared. This is not magic. This is biology working the way it was designed to work. Before we close, let me be honest with you about one thing. Every morning you add flavored creamer or sugar to your coffee, here is what happens. You are adding 25 to 40 grams of sugar before 9 in the morning. That spikes blood glucose, triggers insulin, and shuts down lipolysis for 2 to 4 hours. You are not just failing to burn fat, you are actively signaling your body to store it. Multiply that by 365 mornings a year. That is the real reason the scale is not moving. Tomorrow morning, you will stand in your kitchen again. Same kitchen, same cup, same ritual. You can do it the way you always have and get the results you always have. Or you can add just one of these 6 upgrades. Same cup of coffee, completely different body. The choice is sitting right there on your counter. If this video gave you value, please subscribe if you have not already. Share this with someone frustrated with weight they cannot shift. Sometimes, the answer is simpler and more enjoyable than anyone tells us. Drop a comment below and tell me which of these 6 upgrades you are trying first. I read every single one. And there is a follow-up video on the channel that goes deeper into intermittent fasting combined with these upgrades. The effect on growth hormone and fat oxidation is something most people have never heard explained properly. Check that out next. Take care of yourself and enjoy your coffee.